Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Draxler is a big talent. He can do a good job for his team in any of the attacking positions, but the extra little freedom he gets out wide play to his technical strength.
Massive leap! It's anyone's ball. Sidibe looking to get on the end of this. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll...
Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he just whacks it away. Kondogbia. Knows how to play. Pulls out once more. And it's Draxler. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Martial, over to the left. Now it's Insigne. He's left his man. Can he put it away? They score! And Liverpool score first. Handanovic reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
And listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Bailly cuts it out. Gone out for a throw-in. And it's Martial. Martial spreads it towards the left. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. There's the ball in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Partey plays it out to the wing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Gundogan, aimed long and direct. Now it's Isco, gets wrestled off the ball. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, who knows, Peter, it may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Dele Alli! Oh, the ball's come loose! Insigne with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Gomez. Partey does well there, alert. And he's shown him has a hit! It's there!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
He's made certain that won't get through. Insigne. Out to the left it goes. It's a brilliant interception. Gomez. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And it's Martial. Draxler. Now it's Insigne. Lorenzo Insigne. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Partey. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Draxler. Oh, good ball. Bailly plays it long. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That's a throw. Looks to clip it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. The first 45 minutes are up. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So once again, we're underway.
Liverpool playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline. Converting chances with...
Is it in? Marvellous goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Liverpool take the lead. Martial plays it out to the flank. Going through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Griezmann. And he's there to cut it out. Manolas. Sidibe. Timely intervention. Gets up to head it! And he's there to make a great save.
Dembele Sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Goes for goal! That carried quite a threat. Defenders on the back foot. Sterling. Played out to the right. Kondogbia. He's got away. Gomez. Dele Alli! Another save. It's Martial. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Dembele. Sterling. Liverpool still have one last substitution available. Just the goalkeeper to beat.
Bai just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
That intervention was very necessary.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Tries lifting it over. Dembele. Bailly positions himself well and cuts it out. Forward it goes. Dele Alli with a delicate ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Martial, big chop, he'll have a dip. It's broken loose.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dele Alli! And the lead stays intact, just.
Ali was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Griezmann, chance to shoot. Griezmann plays it backwards and they'll try again.
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Played down the flank.
Liverpool can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Liverpool really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby stadium. Firmino! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Paris Saint-Germain will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Griezmann. Danilo. Shaqiri. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Alexandro. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Sanchez. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Shaqiri. Tries to stroke it through. Alexis Sanchez. Dost. Oh, good ball. And a header! It's there!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool have an early lead. Good start. Nzonzi. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Pepe. Nzonzi. Shaqiri. Shaqiri delivers. That's been levered clear. Oh, they could break here. Gabriel Jesus plays it forward. He's through and all. He'll have it. Floats one over. Dinks one in. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's hoisted clear. Dost plays it out to the wing. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Firmino. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Oh, that's neat. He's gone for it! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Hits one! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
It's come loose. Gabriel can he score? And that has been clubbed away. He's got away with one there. Alexis Sanchez. Deflected behind for a corner kick. In with a header! Cleared without complication. And it's Sanchez. And through to the goalkeeper. Now the counter. Nicely measured pass. And he's there to cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Liverpool head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. Up to head it! Aimed long and direct. Alexis Sanchez. And that's sprayed out wide. And the finish! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Zanetti. He goes long. That's put paid to a promising move. Dost. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Dashing forward at pace. Offside, yeah, looks it.
He may have been caught offside, but Dost may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Zanetti. Hit long and direct. That's a promising ball. It's Shaqiri! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Gabriel Jesus boots it to safety. And it's Danilo. Shaqiri, here it comes. Zanetti gets it away. Griezmann, can he finish? He's missed another one. Defence has got rid of that. Gabriel Jesus with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Sanchez with a long pass. Griezmann tries lifting it over. Has a pop! Looking, it's bounced out! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Zonzi knocks it away. Shaqiri, that looks a good ball. Diving header! And that's been levered clear. Insigne has made his mark on this game. Conte. Manolas cuts it out. Insigne. Shoots! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was...
Looking to shoot! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Griezmann. Flings in across. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. It's hoisted clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Griezmann really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And it's Griezmann. Batshuayi. Over to the left. Sanchez looking to run onto it. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's not going to reach. And it's Danilo. Out wide to the right. Shaqiri. Lofted into the middle. And Zonzi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Batshuayi pushes it out wide. He's got away. Nicely controlled. Chooses to go back. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Played down the flank. And that will be the final act. Liverpool have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Liverpool
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. We have already started here. Shapes the shoots, and he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to. Tigre.
He's gone for it! Golovin gets it back. Looking to shoot!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Griezmann. Lorenzo Insigne. Liverpool claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And through to the goalkeeper. Lorenzo Insigne lobs it in gently. Golovin. Mateus does well to read it and intercepts. Griezmann. Oh, nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Griezmann clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Shoots! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He could be in here. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Mateus, and it's Draxler. Lukaku. It's a loose ball. Tries to dink it in. Lukaku. Time to deliver. Pepe tries to get it forward quickly. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And it's Martial. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. And the counter is on. Lukaku spreads it towards the left. Over to the left. Dembele. That is terrific skill. Lulic. big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! Here comes the corner. He's had a go! It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He'll have a dig! Aimed long and direct. Breaks on here. Martial plays it out to the wing. Now it's Martial. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mateus, Martial, Kondogbia, and he's there to cut it out. Just brushed off the ball there. Munic goes looking. And it's Lukaku. Pepe. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Now it's Martial. Played out to the right. Griezmann conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Has a hit! Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Plays it through. Done very well to intervene. Kondogbia gets into the right position to intercept for Pastathopoulos.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Martial. Insigne looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Golovin. Oh, good interception. Out to the left it goes. Ball through needs to be good here. And a goal kick. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Kondogbia gets it back. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And that's been won straight back. Now the counter. Now it's Draxler. Insigne looking to run onto it. Has a hit! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Jeffrey Kondogbia certainly could have and should have made more of that.
He's played him through. Manolas positions himself well and cuts it out. Dembele drills one in. And now the breakaway. And it's Batshuayi. It's on a plate. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Draxler. Kondogbia attempts to play it through. Draxler. Hector Bellerin plays it forward. Forward it goes. Fabinho proves too strong there. He's made sure that that won't get through. Batshuayi spreads it towards the left. Well weighted. Socrates has got himself a free kick. Batshuayi. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Sidibe. Mateus. Now, can he capitalise? Can he finish? Batshuayi plays it out to the wing. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Defenders on the back foot. Mateus goes steaming forward. Ball through needs to be good here. And that will be the final act. Liverpool beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Liverpool lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was